Into it now. So here we go. Looking for what should be a amazing map 1 Tunkles and Ojang Simpsons. Two very good teams thus far into Rivals 3. OJS, they started at the top. Everyone thought, or at least I thought, maybe not everyone, but they would be a team at the apex, at the top of Rivals. Haven't quite lived up to my expectations of them, maybe not to others either. But still, 5 maps to play until they can confirm qualification, so maybe looking to rewrite that story right here, right now, against a solid opponent in Tunkles. Just looking at, oh, could we be getting the Kalashnikov Phoenix? Okay, okay, so over on the side of OJS, it's a pretty normal comp. The Sova, the Astra, the Chamber, the Neon, the Yoru. We've seen it before. A lot of teams have run this more recently. It's kind of double dive style, getting that Chamber online, very powerful agent. The Flash is going to go Harbor here. I think that might have been, I don't know if that was rouletted or if that just was the idea. But Kalashnikov will be going the Phoenix solo duelist as the Phoenix, so that's going to be interesting to see how that develops in this game. Over here now, overlaying everything seems to be working perfectly. And we should be good. Just have to check one player's 2-3-0.
Revealing.
Now OJS taking deep space. Asimov gets a shot off, so Sarah. Damage down. Kalashnikov got a hit through that.
Portal closed.
Concussing him.
Now with an opportunity, goes swinging. Not able to find the first though. Went for the right click originally and is punished for it. Flash backing up. Asimov over towards the middle, not able to connect. Zebra over around, finding Flash and taking out Chef. Xera on the flank, still finds one. Asimov still fighting.
Player standing.
Ducky puts it down and Gibbon finds the last. OJS get the pistol round on Tunkle's map pick and on this map 1. And it's clean. Trading out quite well. Now I want to look at the buy. What are Tunkle's? Tunkle's obviously not going to buy anything, just full classics around the board. A little bit of YouTube perched up. OJS, everyone buying a weapon, Gibbon even just a stinger in hand. Once again, Zebra and Ducky going to go pushing up. Gathering the orb. They will back up. And Kalashnikov. His Flash going to fall as he tries to aggro play. Drone. Send through to re-clear mid. He's going to spot out the legs of Xera. Off of that, he's gonna be hit by that, and Kalashnikov not able to stabilize Gibbon.
Spike down mid.
Another.
One enemy remaining.
All the kills
Team
come through.
ace.
It's a team ace. Don't hear many of those.
So
OJS
we have
get
to kill my
another
double.
round.
So be it.
What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Weird. decoy looks like it's delayed, maybe? Not exactly sure what's going on there. Okay. That's just gonna go down. Quite alright.
That works.
Okay, we're back up now. Minor technical difficulties. OJS going to be pushing out towards mid. However, Tunkles, no intentions of moving there. Util set up.
Blocking vision.
He's gonna flash out with fight out. Not quite, but all of OJS are here now and flash. All Zebra spamming down
Spike
3
down A.
with the Bulldog, leaves it all onto one man, Vixera, in 1 versus 5. Not much to do here. Zebra shuts him down. Clean shots from him. OJS, a 3-0 start now. I mean, if you're OJS, this is exactly how you want to start a map. Zebra, 6-1. Starting out quite strong for him. Got 4 on that last round. Gib once again going to be throwing the same dart. We've seen him throw it many a times before. Ducky once again going to run up. Kalashnikov will be there, but just playing far back. Not risking anything quite yet. I think Zebra did spot him out. Dodging the flash, but not able to adjust the aim. Zebra finds the opener. Vixera now on the run back, and
1 enemy remaining.
I miss all the kills, but as Dunkles goes swinging into B long, Ducky just running about. Vixera finds him and left down to 5 HP. He will get shut down by the classic right click at range. Asimov round the round. OJS up to 4. Tunkles now will be back on to another full buy. Zebra is going to have that dimensional drift in hand. And Tunkles, the ult economy for them looking quite strong. Vixera, Juniper, Flash, all very close. And Kalashnikov, despite only having 4 deaths, 4 orbs, still just 2 away from that Phoenix ult.
Placed.
OJS gonna go running out once again. Ducky finds the first with the Judge, and Zebra finding another one to flash. Mid under their control. So you will want to see maybe a reaction in now. Gibbon towards the back site. Gotta make something happen. Zebra is back to reinforce. And all of OJS are here. This has taken so long from Tunkles. They are so scared of anything that could happen. They back up. 2 deaths, no space. And towards the other side, Asimov is here. Are they going to clear him? Could they possibly? No, they have no idea. He finds 2.
Spike down.
And it
A.
is all down to Juniper, a 1 versus 4 situation. It looks unwinnable. 40 seconds on the clock. Actually, the first to see does spot out, I think, a shoulder. Zebra first of all, but Max on the trade, and so OJS a 5-0 start now. Tunkles once again, they might have a buy in this round. It will be weaker. A Sheriff, a Guardian, 2 Phantoms,
BYB fam. Going to
and an Outlaw in the hands of the Flash. Ultimates, some onboarded now. The Reckoning, the Cosmic Divide, but Zebra and Asimov still with their ults. Tour de Force looking like it might just be popped here immediately by Asimov. He will go pushing down B main with it, but Tunkles towards mid end. Like Shep could be the first to see. Juniper gonna fall on the other side. Asimov, Tour de Force finding value. Shep, is he gonna go swinging here? He will, and Ducky punishes that.
That's good.
All the pressure created once again. Tunkles in a bad situation. Vixera's on the wrap. He finds the first. Zebra's on the site. He's aware, but he still gets punished for it. So Tunkel's now a sheriff in the hands of Kalashnikov. Outlaw in the hands of the Flash. They have full utility. And the bomb, they don't even have the bomb. Are they even playing for this round? Kalashnikov gonna pick up the Phantom weapon. Brought
Last player
over.
standing.
Zebra finds the first, leaves it all onto Kalashnikov, and he gets swung by Zebra up top. 3 on the round for him. OJS continue to run away with Tunkel's map pick of Pearl. Once again, Tunkel's a weaker buy. Kalashnikov, he didn't buy up with them there, so he's going to have the money for a Phantom. Full Shields has... They run it back online now. 4 ults in the hand of Tunkel's.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yes, only with 2. Asimov gonna find the first with the op onto Kalashnikov. Vixera towards the other side has his tour de force pop, but OJS wise respecting it as they just hold space, not wanting to give that any value. Juniper gonna find the kill onto Asimov, so that is the op down towards B now. And look at how that pulls the rotations. Ducky and Max are gonna be coming in to reinforce the site now, given this drone. What information? Look at nothing. And what is the reaction off of that? Look at this. Gibbon. Ducky running away. But no, Gibbon's just gonna reposition up top.
You are divided.
Cosmic Divide's gonna come through. Gibbon lucky not to get his head ripped off there. The Flash will get this plant down for free. So
Spike
4
planted.
versus 4 now. Mom Plant is in a favorable position, and Zebra gonna go trying to clear out some space. He will spot out, so who knows where nobody can be. Stunned up there, Juniper finding a that. Flash actually falls instead.
Catch them.
Over top, Zebra not punished for that. So Vixera finding another. He was on
One
the
enemy
late wrap.
remaining.
He falls now. 2, and Gibbon, quick as ever, takes out Vixera. Last man standing for Tunkels as OJS confirmed their lead on the half, getting to 7 in just 7 rounds. Is Zebra gonna save over that operator? Asimov will be smiling in the grave at that one. And once again, Tunkels, Spectre in the hands of the Flash. Guardian for Shep. 3 rifles in the hands of the rest of their team, but not a single player on Tunkels positive. Juniper 5 and 7. Zebra on the other side 13 and 2. What a start he's had. Asimov once again over towards B, gonna be holding this spot. Flash,
They
Prowler
found my
gonna be
trap.
sent down, and oh, the shot goes wide. So Kalashnikov able to stay alive, not punished for what might just be a mistake. But Ducky popping that neon ultimate. Shots are a bit whiffy, but he still finds the kill. Asimov finding another.
Strike down B.
Running back, sent through. Kalashnikov not quite able to find anything. He's going to be given a new life, back to full HP. 3 versus 3 now. Zebra has the TP backside, so could go there if he's so wish. He's gonna spot up Vixera behind the
Spike
first.
planted.
Kalashnikov with the Flash allows himself to retreat back, but all of us just here done. First,
enemy
Odin
remaining.
spam coming through, leaves it all onto 1. Man, he
Player
finds
standing.
the first, and he finds the second. Kalashnikov 3 on the round, and Tunkels find their first. It's a huge clutch from him. He's gonna drop the op over actually to Juniper.
I need a drop.
It's a critical round for Tunkels to win. Classic all for him. That's his first 3 of the map. Asimov once again gonna go walking down. He gets spotted out by the facility. He won't be. And Juniper not able to connect the shot. Asimov finds the opener onto the round. Spotting out Shep. He gets a little bit of damage through, and we'll just back up. Asimov, maybe aware of this, just takes all the space. Ducky and Zebra on the other side. Vixera not expecting the second. Kalashnikov not able to steady the aim. Shep
One enemy
also
remaining.
falls. Zebra 3 on the
Spike
round, leaves it
down
all
mid.
onto the flash. 1 versus 4. Surrounded, bomb 9 in hand. Zebra, if that flash didn't go where he wanted it to.
Carrying spike. Dome set.
The flash just might get
Adding shield.
caught out here with the wrong timing. He pops the shield, and just at that moment, Max swings. So, OJS, 8-1 now. Not really phased by losing that one round. And immediately Tunkles onto a weaker bye. Sheriff, Bucky, Classics, and Vandal in the hands of Shep. He is 0-9 so far. Zebra 17-4, the value he's been able to have. Astronomical. Asimov will be the first to find some people over, and again the shot goes wide, not quite hitting its mark. Harbor wall gonna be sent through. Ducky finding there, and Asimov just before the Cove is able to get that shield popped is gonna find
Spike
that kill.
planted. Take hold.
Kalashnikov flashing out, but Max able to find one on some deep
Last
flash.
player standing.
And Asimov swinging back sight, finds his third on the round. Even if he fell there, Gibbon and company were rotating in, so not gonna matter. OJS up to 9 now, and if Tunkles want any chance on their map pick, it's gonna have to come in these next 2 rounds. So they might just have to get to 9-3.
These new friends of ours are not too
It'd make it
friendly.
all that much more feasible, and even more than that, it would maybe turn around the momentum. Things have not been going the way of Tunkles so far, and if they want to rewrite that story, rewrite the story of this map, it'll have to be here in round 11. Down 1-9. Asimov's got the tour de force online, and he might just be me Vixera. No, instead actually
So dead.
opting not to go there, and could it be Shep? It will be! No utility on the swing. He falls immediately. Tunkle's just walking up now, and Flash will punish Gibbon on that swing. Zebra, they're rotating in. Spots out, he finds the burst, and he will be traded out. Flash again. Making his value known on the round. Asimov is on the trade. Asimov again.
One enemy
3.
remaining.
Now goes
Last
swinging.
player
Juniper
standing.
Almost out.
shuts it down. Ducky now. In the 1 versus 1, he has an Odin in hand. And Juniper backs up into the crosshair. OJS,
Go, go, go.
fine 10, double digits in the first half.
Last round before the switch.
No point saving. Buy it all. Gotta go.
For Tunkles, it is not looking good. Not in the slightest. Sarah, here's the flash. Will find the opener onto Zebra. That's critical. He's been so good so far, but Maxim Asimov on the other
Mid.
side. Ducky flashed up. Hit by that reckoning. Still finding the kill. Ducky now gonna go swinging. Spots out heads. Maybe looking the wrong direction. Vixera makes the
One
hit.
enemy remaining.
Value known in the round, but
Spike
Gibbon
down
goes
A.
swinging with that.
Last player
Odin is
standing.
punished for it. Shep in the 1 versus 1. The timing could be wrong. Looking the wrong direction. And Asimov finds it for free. A brutal timing.
Switching sides.
and Tunkel's on the losing side of it.
If you are not doing well,
OJS
keep
11
trying.
to
You
1
must keep up
in the
appearances.
first half. Tunkel's map pick.
That's a
And
good
6.
spot.
A 4 and a 3 KD respectively. I mean, just doesn't always happen like this. OJS gonna be quick in approach, and Ducky gonna be punished for it. Vixera on the other side, taking out Max as the crunch falls, but still, OJS on the side have the opportunity here. Vixera shutting it down. Zebra quick on the trade, puts it into the 2 versus 3. Zebra knowing he has to make something happen, keeps swinging.
One
Gibbon,
enemy remaining.
Gibbon,
Last
Zebra!
player standing.
1 versus 1.
Shock
A
dart.
shock dart. Not gonna be the damage, but the headshot will be 12 to 1. OJS win the 2v3.
Match point.
We can end it now. Once more.
And Tunkel's gonna be on the weaker buy. They're gonna have to force up here. What little hope they have in the round all comes down to this. Kalashnikov 1 3K. Shep just a couple kills. Flash, Juniper, Sarah not been able to have much say in these rounds. Flash Knight's got the Marshall in hand. The drone will spot him though, and if he keeps the oversafety welcome, he could be punished for it. Ducky though gonna be hit by a utility and running into back sight. Juniper finds 2. Flash though. In this situation takes another one out.
One enemy remaining.
Another, all down to Gibbon. Finds the first, not able to find the second. Tunkles, where has this been all this time? They're gonna get their second round. And that looked a lot better. That was a much better look from Tunkles than we've seen before. The aim was there. Juniper clean with those Marshall shots. So better than we've seen, but for
That
Tunkles it's
works.
gonna have to be a lot better, and for the next 10 rounds in a row, it'll have to be that level. So, I'm still a doubter, to say the least. They're gonna have to show me just a little bit more. This round might be show just a little bit of that. OJS onto the weak left, directly running into the site. Asimov finds the first onto Juniper. That could be a critical kill. Asimov gonna go swing, gets shut down.
Spike
Equalizing
planted.
now. Zebra up close and personal. Right clicks, taking out Shep, and good information now as Tunkel's their positioning is known as they try and flood out Zebra.
Thrifty.
And Ducky
Attackers
finds
win.
the last. I said it was going to have to be there where they showed me that they could be what they just showed in that prior round. Unable to do so. OJS 13 to 2. They closed it out on a thrifty round. And that is not much to write home about if you're Tunkles.
I think we're switching sides, right? Actually, I don't remember. Are we?
I don't fucking know, bro.
I don't mind. We can just stop if you want.
13 to 2. OJS get that first map. Asimov 398 ACS, 6 first kill. Zebra 392 ACS.
Yo, Truna, do you remember what side we're supposed to be on?
Yeah, you guys are on attack.
Defense. We're on defense. You guys are on attack.
We're on defense? Okay.
So, Vixera on the other side. Still 245 ACS, but only 1 first blood to match. I mean, it's just rough. If your Tunkle's losing a map 1 like that, And more than that, it's hard to recover from mentally. How do you bounce back from a map like that? Certainly going to be difficult. So, bring us over here now as we can just take another look. As to what is happening, map 2 will be bind. Talked about this, we saw yesterday. OJS, or Tunkos rather, they were decent here. Did lose yesterday up against STD, formerly OTP. So OJS on this map 2 will be starting on the defender's side. Or no, rather OJS will be starting on the attacker's side. Excuse me. Up 1-0 in maps, and the first map was a 13-2 on Tunko's map pick. So we can only imagine what that does to the mental of a team like Tunk. Especially yesterday, they lost 13-1 in map 2 against STD. So in the past 2 maps, you've lost 26-3. What does that do to the mental of a team? A lot. If you're going to ask me, I'd say it does a lot. It's one of those things that it is just hard to recover from. So if Tunk were able to do it, I'd say it's a pretty amazing show of mental resilience. But whether or not they can, we'll just have to wait and see. Both teams ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Beat that, I didn't
so
quite catch it.
looks like we will be into the map 2. Gonna be seeing a little bit of bind. So, did get some confirmation. Tunkles were going for a little bit of roulette there, so that is why we saw the harbor. In fact, so curious to see if they do that again or if they opt to play a real comp this time. OJS wasting no time. They know what agents they're playing. Asimov once again on that chamber. Been really good there, and no reason to change. Ducky on that Rays and Zebra. Again, we've seen him here. Over on at Yoru, he's been pretty consistent. Gibbon as well on that Initiator, and Max on the controller. Brimstone will be the smokes of choice. Makes a lot of sense. Tunkle's on the other side of things. Vixera going to be actually locking in the Clove here, and Juniper taking over formerly his chamber. Kalashnikov will be playing the Rays into Flash. We'll go... might go over here. I'll wait until he locks or the game does it for him. No. So the Flash will lock Sova. An interesting choice for second Initiator, I think. Normally you see the Fade come out. We've even seen some Teho in Rivals so far. Haven't seen much Sova. Even when, and you know, sometimes even when just when you have the Sky, you just go solo Sky. So Sky can initiate well enough on her own, so let's leave well enough alone. Tunkle's not wanting to adopt that philosophy, and they won't. In fact, they will just opt to go a different route. So, double controller or double duelist. Both teams playing that chamber. It's been much more popular in Rivals, at least in many would have anticipated early. Ducky gonna have a shorty online early here. Tunkles looks to take space. He was damaged out, and he is the first to fall. Vixera takes out. Ducky was going in. Asimov shots go wide. Vixera. More from him.
Gun here.
Last player
Max.
standing.
Max falls.
Spike down A.
Gibbon in the 1 vs 5 takes out the first. Kalashnikov quick on the trade. Much better from Tunkles. They get the first round of bind. Flash to find the open. Try and go trading. Kalashnikov not gonna connect the shots. Asimov finding one there, so they will get crunched. Flash
One
finding
enemy
another,
remaining.
and the Boombot
Spike down
trades
A.
Kalashnikov out, all onto Asimov. Now takes the TP up. Shock Dart gonna come through. Could have do the dirty work. No, it goes farther back.
more
Flash
to oppose us.
with the Spectre in hand, finding Thor and Tunkles already matching where they were on that first map. So it's gotta feel good to get off to a strong start now. Juniper and Shep still yet to get off the starting block. They've been playing towards that B site, so haven't got to be a part of the fun quite yet. Let's say maybe this round, but once Once again, looks like OJS is going to be opting to push. Pushed away. His backside Ducky is in, right above Kalashnikov, and he is jumping. He is surprised by that one. Ducky gonna find the opener. Gibbon through the smoke, finding another, and finding Vixera as well. So,
Spike planted.
talk about Shep and Juniper not having much opportunity in these rounds. They'll be presented with one here. It's gonna be their first chance to take a real gunfight, but maybe not with any real guns. Shep, just a bulldog. Juniper, an owl on hand, but
One
quite
dead.
weak enough shields. Shep, though, still finding the first, and as he
Player
looks down to
standing.
pick up the weapon, gets punished for that. Juniper not able to steady the aim. Gibbon finds her third on the round, and OJS get on the board.
Cutting through. Decoy.
Kalashnikov gonna find the first on towards Ducky. Flash on the other side, just jiggling. Then he'll be spotted out. Zebra. Flash makes contact. Gonna send up a shock dart here. Spotting out, backing up. Max first. Kalashnikov tries to go swinging out for the trade. Not much of anything. Vixera and Flash hit the deck.
Fake teleport.
All onto Shep now, alone on the A site. Nobody with them. And with that, looks like Shep might just save, and that's the prime opportunity for me to go get something really quickly.
Spike planted.
Oh, I'm back just quickly enough, and not only that, but I have a orange mango flavored sparkling water in hand to refresh me. Ice, not sponsored, and it just spilled all over me. That is quite the unfortunate series of events. Oh, looks like we're in P10. That is great. That is super convenient. Okay, so that just emptied itself on me. Amazing! I'll put the P10, I'll put our tech pause thing on the screen. Maybe that will appease people. So OJS 2-2 now. Let me go get something real quick.
Taken. Face your fear.
Oh god, we're back. This is dangerous stuff. So we're gonna find the first. OJS, keep their foot on the gas. They're gonna walk straight out. He can spot one out.
Spike down.
Hey, it's a bit whiffy, but he still finds another on towards the back side. Shep shuts him down. Gibbon. Up close, biding her time, knowing. Asimov. Oh, might be given the prime opportunity, but no. Still not quite yet, but
Last
oh,
player
Shep is
standing.
aware, but not able to find it, so all onto one man. Now the flash, just a recon dart in hand. They should be aware of this positioning.
30 seconds left.
Walking
One
out, he
enemy
finds
remaining.
the first. Gibbon
Spike planted.
able to dodge and swinging out, finds the kill. Very quick from her, and OJS take the lead. Okay, Kalashnikov's DC was messing with the thing for a second there, but it's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, orange mango flavored ice. So, warning is prone to blasting you, but also
Scanning ahead.
refreshing. So,
I am the hunter!
ult popped out immediately, connects onto one. Max also took a little bit of damage there, but not able to get punished for it.
Here.
Juniper over top. Oh, worrying. They're forced off the angle. Kalashnikov finding a kill onto Zebra. Up close is just gonna TP away. In here, gonna pop the ult, and it finds Max
enemy
quickly.
remaining.
Juniper readies the aim. And it's all down to Gibbon. Finds the first. Vixera a bit whiffy there, but oh, if he had gotten that, you might have made a believer out of me, but Low and Juniper takes her out of the round. Tunkle's tying it up. So, when I say like orange mango flavored ice, I'm saying like it's like a sparkling water brand. I'm not saying ice, like as in ice, like frozen water. I reckon maybe if enough people don't know what ice is, that could have been confusing.
Hulk out.
Shep,
Blinded.
Sky
Who's
Flash
next?
towards long.
Here.
Zebra gonna send forth that dimensional drift, spotting out. Shep with flash. Towards the backside, that ult's gonna force him away. He tries to hold, not able to steady the aim. Shep finding one on the other side, but damage low now, just backing up.
Have
But
one of these.
Duncan takes him out of the
planted.
round. Asimov continuing to push, finds Vixera,
Never left.
running it down. Duck finding another. The timing
Last player
might
standing.
not have been exactly what they wanted here, but Juniper retreating, picks up the op and runs for the hills. We'll just hold and try to save.
Away with you. My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
A gift. Teleport's ready.
Okay, equip the new shirt. We're all good now. Fully recovered from those hazards, and Juniper gonna find the opener onto Asimov.
Face your fear!
They're evading the fade. Oh, Ducky. Towards the back site. Oh, not quite finding its mark. Gibbon. Still in showers. Trying to make something happen. Finds the zero on top of the box. Flashnikov finding another, but Ducky finding two in kind.
Last player
Flash
standing.
low. Gibbon. Spamming. Finding that kill Zebra. All too aware. Shep just took a little too long for OJS. Starting to take a little bit of separation now. 5-3.
Hawk out!
Shep once again gonna sky flash down. Gonna get some information.
Shock dart.
Asimov finding the open of the flash. Way too much to look at. Not able to connect onto anyone. Ducky goes running straight through the smoke. Finds one. Gonna be running through! Diving on the Kalashnikov. Juniper's on the trade, but the 1 versus 4 immediately gets her head ripped off by Asimov. Once again, OJS flexing, extending the lead.
That's a good spot.
Bring them down.
Ducky able to evade narrowly. Juniper finding the first, but Ducky trading both out. He was lucky to keep his life when that nade came through and making value of it. Oh, the C's nade could be perfect with the flash, given just enough room to back up into. And Ducky, his third on the round.
One enemy
Sarah goes
remaining.
swinging. Asimov shuts him down, leaves it all on to Shep, who immediately falls. OJS, they're gonna get to 7.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously.
Once again, the overlay, it's a bit buggy. A bit. Just a smidge. Can't blame me though. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I do my best.
That works.
Scanning ahead.
Grab a sky flash until it goes through. We're gonna find a few.
Fire in the hole!
Flashnikov gets shut down. Ducky over top, not able to find any with the ult, but Gibbon taking 2 out. Leaves it all on to Shep and Vixera.
Spike planted.
They've got weaker weaponry.
Last player standing.
Vixera!
Refresh.
Finding 3, puts it into the 1 versus 2 situation. It would have to be the ace. What was the other side though? Max, he's got Brimstone ult and
Last
Incendiary.
player
And Vixera finding 4. The ult's gonna come through now. Goes running and Max shuts it down. It was some clean kills, but in the
Last
end,
round in the half.
inconsequential. OJS on to 8 now. A streak of 5, and ever since coming from the pistol and the anti-eco, it has not looked that good for them. Vixera, though, looking clean out Ash. He's able to get back online. Tunkles might still have a chance yet.
Hawk out.
Shep, once again, he's got the flash.
Blinded.
Down long, gets good information, so they should be aware. Vixera in towards Hookah, able to evade. Got the nade, but shooting a bit too early, and
Spike
ult
down B.
having value, but not able to connect. Zebra swinging through the flash. He's got 3 on this round. Maybe he can make something happen now. He's got 4. All onto 1 now, and the boom bot takes him out of the round.
Switching
Tunkles,
sides.
a strong last round of the half there. 4-8, so feasible. And another thing, if you want to talk kind of lifelines, reasons that to believe that Tunkles can do make some magic happen here and complete a comeback when they haven't looked that good so far. I mean, one thing that we've already seen, just by how OJS have played so far, they did not anti-Tunkles at all. So any strategies they may have not been reviewed. We saw, I mean, yesterday against STD, Shep did the same flash every round, and immediately OJS just weren't aware of it, weren't aware of what was happening. One didn't dodge it early, so not having that much value, but the flash shuts down. And as I say that, all of Tunkles hit the deck. It was perfectly telegraphed.
Let's go.
By OJS, and they kind of make me eat my own words there.
Track them down.
The Flash is going to purchase a Marshall into this round, trying to make something happen, maybe. He's gonna have full information on this now. Zebra hearing that. We'll just back up. Flash thrown. He just gets pushed further and further back. Ducky rotates in. That dart not quite doing anything.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out.
Sight! Juniper! No, the flash shutting down Ducky with the shock dart. And Asimov right behind them, not able to do much, but takes out Kalashnikov. Zebra found the other 2. All on to Vixera now. Did spot out Asimov, but fully aware now. It would take a lot. Finds the first, not able to find the second. Zebra, he's got 3 on the round, and OJS have double digits.
Satchel out.
Ducky in immediately, finding one with the Bucky. Juniper though trades 2 back, so even numbers now. And the fact that Juniper stayed alive is so key because Asimov not able to activate on this flank in time, but Max on the other side, a Spectre in hand, he just might be able to. Kalashnikov, he looks aware of the possibility, and he is shutting it down. Max though, quick on the flank with Whippy. Doesn't find Shep, takes the last 2 out. Tunkles, a bit dicey at times, but stabilizing. They get the anti-bonus. Juniper. With a guardian in hand. Take the shot at the clone. Asimov walks down, is gonna be punished for it. Unforgiving as ever. Zebra TP'd off earlier, comes back now, and Tunkles have full site control here. Tether. Thanks up that nade. Abounding any good damage, but the swing from the flash. Making so much happen with such a weak weapon. Classic up over the top of the 5-1 given.
One enemy
Trade
remains.
out, puts it all onto one man. Ducky finds the first. 2 left standing. The swing is good, and Big Sarah finds the kill. Tunkles not wanting to go away quite yet. They're on to 6 now. They've got 2 in a row for the first time since the pistol. 2 in a row for the first time since the pistol and the anti-eco. Tunkles maybe starting to claw their way back into the game now.
You want to play? Let's play.
Silva ult popped really early here and not quite finding its mark. Shep though finding a kill on the other side of the map. Flash. Shotgun in hand, what can that do? Not quite finding any damage. Kalashnikov
Get him.
succumbs. That showstopper Zebra, he's got no chance to evade that here. The flash now is gonna fall quickly.
One
Big Sarah
enemy
5
remaining.
on the other side, but it's all
Spike down
left
A.
to him. It's Whippy to start.
My ult is ready.
Still though, has the first,
One
has
enemy
the
remaining.
second, gonna plant. No, not even gonna plant, gonna make a break for it. Knows what Zebra has done, knows what play he's gone for, will just run for the hills. Zebra completely unaware that this is happening, so this plant gonna come down for free. Timer starts now, 45 seconds. Zebra has to make something happen here. I reckon time won't be the critical factor, but played perfectly, it certainly could be. Sarah,
Drop in a
smoke
smoke.
in hand. Zebra just gonna walk out, but clearing in the wrong direction. Big Sarah finds 4 on the round.
Tomorrow. Not
Second time's a charm for him. The 4K the first time didn't win it, but it does now. 3 in a row now for Tunkles. It's the best they've looked so far. So they start their comeback. This round a bye from both squads. OJS, this would break their money. Asimov, he got spotted with a nade, might just force him out. He takes the TP, but Zebra holding
Spike
that
down,
offline.
B.
Bring them
It was
down.
a perfect bait, and Shep is the first to fall.
Portal closed.
Gibbon. Coming through the option, I think. Finding Kalashnikov through the wall, but not enough damage to take him out quite yet. Shock darts coming through, doing heavy damage onto Zebra, but
My ult is
Juniper
ready.
Spike's here.
not on the swing of a flash is gonna just pick up that bomb and make a break for it. Asimov,
30
he goes
seconds left.
walking down and takes Vixera out of the round. Kalashnikov and the Flash now in the 2 versus 5 situation. They need a lot to make this one happen. Zebra gonna run back. The Flash might be the first to find
Player
something.
standing.
Death is what he finds. Asimov with 4 on the round. Gets OJS to 11. It's a flawless round of bat. So allowing OJS to maintain all those weapons allows the economy to flourish. They'll be buying for the next 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. Should they lose. In theory. Maybe. Ducky kinda a bit weaker there. But the rest of OJS certainly with that potential. Once again, Zebra, he finds 2. The collateral coming through. Someone have no idea how to handle this
Spike
up.
down B.
Zebra finds another. He goes walking down, unfazed, just TP's away now. Shep is gonna find a trade through, but just him and Sarah now. So much to make happen. How can they do it? Ducky. Oh,
remaining.
Shep looking the wrong
Spike
direction.
down B.
Sarah, he finds the first, but a 1 versus 3 is what it would take. Finds the first.
Refreshing. I got the spike.
And Zebra with 4 on the round shuts it down with the operator. The collateral to open up that round was huge.
Match point.
OJS, map, and series point now. And Tunkles, I mean, the buy is so weak. Juniper able to get a rifle. Kalashnikov a Spectre. Shep a Sheriff. The Flash a Bucky. In his hand, Vixera, he might be able to get a weapon through, but it is looking grim to say the least. He will get the Guardian online. A couple of ultimates, so a chance. A hope. Run down through the utility immediately coming through. Let's say Kalashnikov out of the round. It does it, but Zebra on the other side finds 2 with the shorty.
One enemy
Taking more out. All of them fall.
Team ace.
It is so quick.
Defenders win.
The approach
You were in my
is
way, so
perfect.
this
And
was inevitable.
OJS 13-7 on map 2, their map pick. They win it quickly. Zebra, once again, he was so good on that map 1, so good on this map 2. 390 ACS, 4 first bloods. 22 and 13. The Flash as well had a much better game, but no one on his team able to quite live up to maybe what the expectations they had for themselves, or maybe just the expectations I set for them in a matchup like this. OJS, a great show of dominance here. And I think for OJS, generally speaking, this is exactly what you want to see from them. A team I've had high expectations for all season. I think they've set some high expectations for themselves, and I think others have those same high expectations of them. It's good to see. It's good to see them thrive against a more middle-of-the-pack team. Not to say that Tunkles aren't good, but certainly haven't been one of the best teams in Rivals, and it's good to see OJS able to take the fight to Tunkles and slow them down, even full stop. On that map 1, they had no real chance. OJS were just dominant there, and even dominant on the map 2 for the majority of it, barring a few rounds where it looked like Tunkles might have had a chance, but Vixera not quite having a game that he's had before. Kalashnikov, Juniper, Shep, all of them just not quite finding exactly what they wanted here. And I mean, once again, we'll go over to the maps. We will never reach the decider of Haven. OJS winning the series in 2-0 fashion, 13-2 on Tunkel's map pick, 13-7 on their own map pick of Bind. They win the series clean, 2-0 fashion. What you expected from them, what you wanted to see from them, and it's exactly what you got. So, it's good. It's good. It's exactly what you want to see.